Long before Prophet Nuh (AS) was sent, humanity began with belief in the oneness of Allah. But over generations, people drifted from pure worship. Some honored their righteous ancestors by erecting statues or images of them. At first, these were reminders of virtuous people, not objects of worship. But over time, people forgot the original purpose of these statues, and Shaitan whispered that they could be worshipped. By the time Nuh (AS) came, his people were worshipping idols called Wad, Suwāʿ, Yaghūth, Yaʿūq, and Nasr. This is shirk, associating partners with Allah, which Allah commanded His messengers to call people away from. Allah sent Prophet Nuh to guide His people. O my people, I am to you a clear warner. Worship Allah alone. I do not ask you for any reward. My reward is only with Allah. I convey to you the message clearly. They mocked him, saying, "You are just a man like us. How can we believe you? We only follow our forefathers." They argue that the Prophet was ordinary and rejected Allah's guidance, clinging to their idols. They also said, if Allah wanted, He would have sent an angel. The poor and weak believed in Nuh, while the leaders rejected him. They said, "Remove these poor followers, then we will believe." Nuh replied, "They are honored in the sight of Allah." For many years, Nuh called them day and night. They covered their ears and wrapped themselves to avoid hearing the truth. They said, "Bring upon us the punishment you threaten us with, if what you say is true." Nuh (AS) replied, "Only Allah will bring it upon you if He wills, and my advice will not benefit you if Allah has willed to leave you astray. He is your Lord, and to Him you will be returned." Despite rejection, Nuh (AS) continued calling to Allah for many centuries. Nuh prayed, "My Lord, my people have denied me." Allah revealed to him that no more would believe from among his people. Then Allah revealed to him, "Construct the ark under our observation and guidance, and when our command comes and the water gushes forth, take into it of each family 2, and those who believe with you." People mocked the ark, saying it was impossible for water to cover the land, but Nuh (AS) obeyed Allah fully. When Allah's decree came, the sky rained and the earth gushed forth water. All those who had rejected Allah were drowned, and only Nuh and the believers who followed him were saved. Nuh (AS) called his son to join him on the ark. "O my son, come aboard with us, and do not be among the disbelievers." But his son replied, "I will take refuge on a mountain. The water will not reach me." He did not believe. Allah informed Nuh that his son was not among the believers, and he drowned. When the waters receded, a new life began. The believers who boarded the ark were saved. Allah's wisdom and power were manifest, showing the consequences of belief and disbelief. The story of Prophet Nuh (AS) reminds us that truth is not always easy to follow, and guidance is not always accepted by everyone. Yet, obedience to Allah, patience in calling to Him, and steadfast faith are the qualities that bring success in this world and the hereafter. Even when surrounded by rejection, mockery, or disbelief, the believer must remain firm, trusting in Allah's wisdom and mercy. And just as Allah saved the believers in the ark, He promises protection and reward for those who remain faithful and sincere. Let us take from the story of Nuh (AS) the courage to stand for truth, the patience to endure trials, and the trust in Allah that every sincere effort is never wasted.